Welcome to Roblox Adventures. I'm Winston, and today we are going to test out our theory of leveling from our video from yesterday. Alright, so we're back in Arcane Odyssey, and that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to test out our theory. Alright, but before we get into it, give me a like, give me a subscribe. It really helps me out. Alright, so now let's jump into the game. So, my new character... I don't honestly and truly remember where I left off yesterday because I was practicing what I preached. So started off brand new character, went through the beginning, and as soon as I could, I jumped in and I ran over to the island and I took out the 7 bandits. I did that until I was all the way up to level 20. Alright, so I just did that repeatable quest over and over and over. And as you can see right now on the screen, I'm level 30. And I'm over here at the ice village. But at level 20, and I'm a warrior. So all I have is the very first starting weapon that I found that was not my dagger. But I even still have my dagger available. So I don't have like any cool weapons. But at level 20, I went over to the story island and I took out the hermit / samurai guy that does the poison. I took him out, had absolutely no problem. So it was really quick, leveled up from level 1 all the way to 20, went over and defeated the guy, and then I came as quickly as I could over to this island. And as you can see currently, I'm just running and repeating these ice bandits, or whatever they're called, in this cave. You take out 3, gives you 418 experience. I mean, that's a lot at the low levels. My plan is to level up to 75 doing it here. And as you can see, the whole reason behind the reason why I decided to do this and to test this out is because when you leave the game, if you progress the story, then you have to jump back in your boat, whichever boat that you got, and you have to sail back to an island that offers you a repeatable quest. Now, if you're taken out by another player or you're taken out by pirates, when you respawn, you're on an island, and if you're on an island that has no repeatable quests, which is exactly the situation as my main character, my main Winston character, it sucks. It really sucks. I do wish that they would allow you to pick your spawn points, bind in specific towns, so that way if you find a way and you are able to sneak back to a town and that's where you want to level up at, then that's what you should do. Now I do know that they give you like to camp or whatever, and you can make a camp, but you can't do that in town. So you might be able to go out somewhere on the island itself and put up a camp, but I want to be able to spawn in town. So hopefully that's something that they add, but it's all about leveling up. And usually you can do the quest 1 time. Sometimes it might take 2 times, but man, it goes so fast. Now, if you've got some competition, other people doing this same quest run, there are other bandits, but as you can see, I don't have any competition right now. I can take out the first one, run down the hall, and turn to the left. Take out my second one, run all the way back, and continue down, and take out the third one, come back, rinse, repeat over and over and over. And I am not going to leave this island until I hit level 75, because I'm hoping, I might mess up, but I'm really hoping that I'm able to progress the story further. That way I am able to get to another town or whatever that has more repeatable quests that offers higher experience. But I don't know. So if someone else knows that, who has played multiple characters past level 75, who's level, up to the max level that it is currently, leave some information down in the comments for everyone. That way, get some helpful information. This will probably be my first character that I break into the hundreds with, and it's just because of the strategy that I'm using right now. Like I said, get to 20, progress the story, come over here, and I'm going to level up. In my video yesterday, I did say that there is a repeatable quest at the steps, and you can go attack the lizard, but you have to take your airship over to there. You have to fight them, jump back on your airship, come back over, rinse, repeat. The battle itself is not as quick as this. So if you're looking for speed, I just don't see how doing anything other than this at low level is faster. I mean, I'm happy to be proven wrong. I would absolutely love for someone to leave better information down in the comments. That way I can test it. I would 100%, because I want to level up as quickly as possible also. So if there's a better strategy, let me know. But this is what I've found by going through the story this far, that I've figured is the best. So once again, if you're looking to level up quicker, as you can see, I'm already 33, and I haven't been really playing that long. So reaching level 40, level 50, your experience bar, your overall, it does increase at each level. So eventually you're going to reach, like, where it takes 2,000 experience or plus to have a level. So you will have to complete this, 4 or 5 times to be able to get up to 75. But as you can see, it does not take that long. And once again, I mean, if you have other people running it, run with them. You can, as long as you do some amount of damage to them and then you move on to the next and they're killing it, you get it counted. As long as you do some amount of damage, I've tested that too. So as long as you're doing some amount of damage to, you can move on. Let them kill it. Let them do all the hard work. I mean, you're just trying to get experience points. And once it dies, you're able to get loot also, even though they're the ones that are finishing it off. I mean, there's not, so far in this game, there's no NPC tags. So even if you're not in a group, you can help each other out. So then it becomes even faster, and then you're just waiting on the bandits to respond. And there's lots of times where you can see that I'm sitting here and I'm waiting for the NPCs to respond so I can take them out, because I'm going faster than the respawn. So this is, once again, what I wanted to test, and I wanted to show based on my other video. And I'll put that other video up in up above somewhere, the way people can quickly go back and reference to it. So alright, so that's it for today's video. It's very, very short, but I just wanted to prove what I thought would be a good route in yesterday's video. Just wanted to prove it. So once again, I'm Winston, and we'll see you next time.